I want to start off by thanking everybody for coming through. Do remember to tweet, and I want to talk about have a conversation, a small conversation with Michelle Johnston. She's here with us today. She's been coming to every Black Book conversation that we had so far. This is the third one, and but basically, I want her to come up here and tell us about her experience recently with her job loss, and then looking for a job. And then we had a conversation last month. I told her a couple times, I saw her last month, I told her that she needed to just do her thing. And since she is a professional at what she does, she needed to run it as a job and just make that, she needed to make her profession her own job, create her own job. And I think she actually just started to do that. So come on up, please, Michelle. Let's give her a hand, everybody. Hey, have a seat right here.
I didn't know he was going to make me get up and talk. I thought when he said we're going to talk about it, he meant, you know, he was going to talk about it, not me. Alright, well, I was a mature student, went back to school to learn all about web design, got my first job, really excited, then I lost it. It was horrible, going through all that, and then to find out when I tried to claim unemployment, my former employer decided to contest it and take me to a court, a tribunal. So I didn't do it over the phone, had to do it in person. So it was just a whole awful experience, especially for somebody from a different country who didn't know how to do it. So by the time he had finished with me, my confidence was about maybe less than an inch high, an inch tall. I felt absolutely awful. I really did. Lost all my confidence in myself. Started applying for jobs. I'm older, which of course goes against you. I'm looking for an entry-level job. Nobody wants somebody older looking for an entry-level job. So I decided, I teamed up with a guy that I had met at a meet-up group, and we started our own business. We put out our shingles last week, and we have 2 professional contracts with another 2 pending already. I'm pretty excited about it because, as I say, I didn't have a lot of confidence. My confidence had dropped, and when he said to get together with me, and I thought, okay, we'll give it a try. But hey, perseverance, it pays off. And I can tell you, having gone through what I've gone through in my life, it does. And Dan has been great. He's a real good inspiration. He's a good shoulder. He's always pushing you forward. Go, you can do it, you can do it. So yes, you can do it. Just got to have the guts to get out there and hope for the best and put your best foot forward.
All right. Well, thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
And basically, that's what I want to see from other artists and other people, really. Anytime you have a talent and you have a skill, we want to work somewhere, and that's what we've been taught, to find a firm or find a place that hire us and then to pay us a steady paycheck, and that's great. And if you can find that and keep it, that's awesome. But a lot of times, with the economy, with the situations that go on in life, that doesn't always work out that way, and then you can wait for the next job, or you can start creating your own opportunities. And I think that's what is the next step now, is finding the resources, finding the information, finding the people who are already doing it, and say, well, what is it that I need to know to do that also? What is it that I need to know to be a working professional and get paid to do that thing that I know how to do real good, or get paid to do that thing that I like to do, day in and day out. And I know a lot of artists that are like me who, from the moment we wake up, I can draw all day long, anytime I want to, and I get paid to do it. I don't know about you, but I've been drawing since I was a little bitty kid, and I still feel like a kid anytime I draw. Except it's under deadlines, under pressure, and I will get paid for it. Yeah, so I think if I can do it, and there was no internet in those days, there wasn't any resources out there that you could easily find without having to dig up libraries with old information, or pay in universities and schools lots of money to get some kind of training. I did it. I did it. I never took art classes. I never went to school. I finished high school and that was it. And I'm a full-time artist. I'm a designer. I'm part of 2 different mobile platform startups. I'm creative director of one of them. I do all the design work for the other one. Nobody told me to go do it. I just said, hey, I need to find what's out there that I can apply my skills to, and they can pay me. And as a creative or any kind of talent that you have, if you could just get paid for doing that one thing you like to do all the time, why wouldn't you want to do that? I can't imagine. Can't imagine.
And the moment that you get your first paycheck, or however you get paid from whatever you do creatively, you're a professional. College degree doesn't say you're a professional necessarily, or 20 years in the industry doesn't say you're a professional. So don't think that you are not a professional. The moment you sell a piece of artwork or get paid for whatever you do, you are a professional. That is the bottom line definition of a professional. Someone who gets paid for what they do. So regardless if you're a school-educated artist or self-taught, no matter how you come about your talent, you are a professional. You consider yourself, you should consider yourself a professional, even if you haven't sold that first piece of art. Teach and conduct yourself as a professional, and you will get paid for your artwork.